Welcome to the NEPIC Golf Day. We're here at De Beers Lely Hall. We're on the hunting course and the first player in this group about to drive on the first tee. A couple of things I'd like to suggest here to start with. We could certainly improve the grip. Got a particularly weak left hand grip. Maybe ball position could be a little further forward, slightly narrower in the stance might help also. So there's a start of a 10. So let's see how you move from here. So the first thing we see is a lot, and I mean a lot of hip sway, head sway I should say, head swaying to the right. It's more than a head width. Look also at the left wrist, right? It's bowed back here. This can be nasty. And it's why I think fundamentally you should have that grip looked at. You see you've done a good job of recovering the head position, but of course it keeps going. I've got good extension. Weight transfer is a little limited again, I think, because of the wide stance. So you've certainly got some of your own sort of mannerisms there, but this could be improved significantly. So I hope we've given you some food for thought there, and you can move that on. Next member of the group, just preparing to go with a, looks just like a fairway wood here. Starting position isn't too bad. You look a little bit low over the ball. Let's see what the consequence of that is. So that low effect has led to a slight loss of height. You've actually gone down there, and when you go down and have this sort of compressed look to you, it's very difficult to turn the hips and the shoulders. So I'd like to see you standing up a little bit more over the ball, using more of your height, and you can see the consequence of the compression at the top of the backswing, because the only way up now, or the only way forward, is up. So you can see how you really stand up through the shot. So this is going to give you issues making decent contact often enough. And I think if you could learn to use your height a little bit better, you'd begin to move a little bit more freely. Hope that makes sense for you. Here we are with the driver. Next player. This looks the opposite. You look too upright here. I would like to see the head more behind the ball. I'd like to see the stance wider. I'd like to see that left arm straighter. So too narrow here. You see the fold in the left elbow. So we could improve these starting positions, and let's see what happens from there. Nice turn. And again you see the left elbow is folding through impact, so the club's going to cut across the ball. The consequence of that as well is that there's not much weight transference there. See that finishing position there? All the weight on the back foot here. So I believe that if you improve your starting positions, you could develop better movement patterns, and that would be the way forward for me. Really improve the way you move. And we're just setting up the last player here for for a drive, really want to see that head set more to your left. What we'd say is getting you more behind the ball. Be worth having a look at the grip at some stage as well. Both left hand, right hand could be improved. You see how much you've moved off the ball. You almost want the impression that you're actually trying to start in that position and then keep the head still. But because of the sway, you're not really fully turning the hips or the shoulders. There's impact. You can see how the body is still back behind the ball, and we're not effective enough at getting the weight to transfer to your right side. So somehow we've got to get you moving better, and the way you do that is by improving the starting position. From there, I'm sure you can turn a little bit more effectively. Hope you guys had a good day, and we see you again next year.